Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me today. We're going to look at white balance using curves. So if what I just said basically made you go, what on earth is she talking about? Don't panic. Essentially, there is a method for doing white balance that I tend to use a little bit of the time, especially if I've got a black, white or grey dog, and it's something that I've not covered before on the YouTube channel, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to give you guys this tip. So this technique is super straightforward. I've just gone ahead and opened this photograph of Bright from when she was 8 weeks old up into Photoshop. I'm just going to quickly clean up the extra little bits that are hanging about all over the place. It's not been denoised yet, but the image is absolutely fine. So I just want to take out the main bulk of it. Now, I'm not going to run my whole workflow on, but I'm thinking, you know, this is a little bit cool and I can't work out the white balance. Now, you could, of course, go ahead and work up into Camera Raw filter and use the white balance dropper tool, or if you wanted to, you could go ahead and go for a color balance and basically manually do it by eye, but that's not the method that we're going to use today. In fact, one of the easiest methods that I found, and it allows you to use your masks super easily to alter specific tones and colors in different things, is to actually go ahead and use curves. So as always, we go down into the adjustment layers section down here, we grab a curves adjustment layer. So up here you've got your curves adjustment layer and you can see all of the different settings that live within curves as well as the curve itself. Let's go ahead and bring this up to fit the screen a little bit better, and then the process for doing this is so easy, it's unreal. So on the left hand side you have your little hand tool where you can click and pick stuff that is there. There is also the blacks, midtones and highlights. So what that does is essentially that balances the exposure nicely, but the middle one you can actually use for white balance. So if you click on the middle eyedropper there, that gives you an eyedropper on your mouse, and then all you have to do is click on something that should be neutral grey. Now on little Bright here, she's got a black coat on her head, so I'm just going to pick something from the bluer side, the side in the shade. I'm going to click one of that side, and that technically has reset the white balance. Now that doesn't mean that you have to stop there like you do in Camera Raw. You can keep drippy droppy picking all over the place to find a white balance that you feel really suits the image. For me, I think I want it to be a little bit warmer anyway, so I think that I will probably go for there, I think. So the before and after of that, that's before and that's after. Let's go ahead and grab another photo and run another example with a different subject. So here we have another image. This time it's of a grey horse, so a white horse, and this particular horse was shot in kind of like after golden hour almost. It had already kind of gone into the shade, so it's quite blue light. Instead of going ahead and into Camera Raw filter, we go adjustment layer, we go curves, and with the curves open we just click the middle eyedropper there, find an area that should be middle grey and give it a click. That will immediately set the grey point for us and correct the white balance. And so that is how to alter your white balance using curves. Super straightforward little technique, and hopefully it will add another option to your editing repertoire. Let's go ahead and see what this image looked like when it was all finished. My cute little adorable Bright. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all again really, really soon.